David Benavidez is the WBA regular title. Usually, when you capture a real world title, and what he did with Dimitri Bivol, when you capture that real world title, usually they take it away. Usually they take it away. So the Reggie belt, it be gone back, but apparently Bivol, they allow Bivol to keep the regular WBA title. We already know we about Al WBA. They allowed David Benavidez to keep the regular title. And the unique thing about it is, outside of that, is they some lying piece of shit. Remember, they were supposed to get rid of the Reggie belt, and they didn't get rid of the Reggie belt. And I tell y'all this all the time: can't nobody in this world afford to lose any income. You know, when they talk about, well, it's a 2-income type of households now. Of course, you got to have multiple ways of streaming income, and they're making it easier now than ever. You can do DoorDash, you can do Ship It, you can do little Amazon runs. I mean, you can sell shit on the side and all that type of stuff. So the game is simple. But check out the Box News playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And I continue to tell y'all the game is trash. He didn't earn any of those belts. The Morale didn't even get a belt at 168. And basically what they did is, we fucked you over for Canelo, so we gonna make it up to you at 175, my Mexican brother. And he literally should have fought Callum Smith on the Bivol Better BF 3 undercard. Then got the winner of Bivol Better BF 3. And then he could have captured it the right way. I just don't really respect these dudes who strip these guys of titles, take titles, and call themselves a world champion. You're not even a title holder, in my opinion. I legitimately don't respect it. And that's my opinion. They don't care what I respect or what I don't respect, and that's fine and dandy. But I legit don't respect it. And all of a sudden, they still put him in position to fight the winner. Then what? Mark my words, a Better BF win and still continues to compete at 175. That bitch gonna be quiet as a church mouse. I told y'all, these niggas go around here with their chest poked out like they really wanted with anybody, but they wanted with somebody, but not everybody. So I keep telling y'all that, man. That's the game, bro. That's the game. They wanted with somebody, but not everybody. So, honestly, it doesn't shock me. We fucked you over for Canelo, our Hispanic brother. We'll make it up to you. So they don't really have respect for the European fighters, and they really never had respect for the black fighters neither. But if you bring money to the table, if you don't bring any significant money to the table, they'll strip you. It's shown time and time again. They allowed Charlo to hold the belt. They had a lot to do with Al Heyman. But I lost a lot of respect for David Benavidez. I lost a tremendous amount of respect for him. He said all this gangster shit, man, and then you want to fight Bivol but don't want to fight Better BF. You want to strip a belt, and then they saying, well, he don't really want to fight Callum Smith. We knew that. He was getting a record payday to fight Callum Smith. He was making a record amount of money to fight Callum Smith. I'm telling you that. He was getting a record amount of money. He said no. He could have been on a Better BF Bivol trilogy. He said no. So why would he get the WBC belt, fight Callum Smith for a fraction of the money that he was going to make with Turkey Al-Sheikh? All because he didn't want to go to Saudi Arabia? It's called world champion. You should have to fight everywhere. Well, I'm a pull in Vegas. You're not a pull in Vegas. Nobody in Vegas is begging Benavidez to fight in Vegas. They're begging Canelo to fight in Vegas. They might even be begging Joshua to fight in Vegas. They're not begging David Benavidez to fight in Vegas. No venue is saying, oh, David, come here and fight. David is not a big enough name. Look at his pay-per-view numbers. Look at his gate numbers. I don't care what the intended check. Show me the gate numbers. How much did he produce with a gate? It wasn't a sellout. I just hate motherfucker. He doing the Earl Spence, poking his chest out like he the biggest rooster on the fucking biggest rooster in the pen. He not. He's not a badass. He just plays one on TV. I hate these dudes. I fight anybody and then nah. He ducking me, but then you ducking this guy over here. So the WBA, man, that's why I'm telling y'all, man, I hope they reform the Aliak and TKO boxing. I really hope they do. I hope these dudes get their own belts and all this, because that's what it should be. These dudes should have their own leagues, because if y'all don't want to fight each other, just do your own leagues and do your own belts. That'll go a better way. Boxing would be even better if they had their own. PBC got their own thing. Top Rank and these guys had their own thing, and they fought the best people on their side of the street. They not even giving you that. When PBC do their thing, they not making the best possible fights. Look, they trying to line up Jarrell Miller and Wilder. Like, what? They trying to line up Jarrell Miller and Wilder. 50 years too late. They have all these hot and ready type fights that they want to line up 55 years later. I don't understand it. I legitimately don't understand it. So, you know, when I said about David Benavidez and give me the belt and this, that, and the third, and I'm a champion, I didn't want to win it. If you didn't want to win it that way, why didn't I go fight Callum Smith on the undercard, make a bunch of money, and challenge the winner? They be full of shit. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. He's full of malarkey. And y'all all fucking know it. Phenomenal fighter. Good fighter, but come on. He ain't body like he talk it. Then you got Canelo. I only go up to 175 for Beevil. Like, when did they start making Hispanic fighters bitch made? Like, they done bitch made everybody. The black fighters, the Hispanic fighters, the 5 white American fighters that exist in all the boxing, prize fighting or card level fighting or lower, you know, local. Like this is a joke. You know, it's a joke in my opinion, but so, you know, I mean, and giving out Reggie belts. Oh, I'm so happy to have the Reggie belt. I appreciate everybody. Like, fuck out of here, dude. You can be a world champion and not even win it in a ring. You know what I'm saying? But when Devin do it, it's an email champion. When these other niggas, oh, he's a champion, and you see how the Mexican fans love David Benavidez again? You see how they love him again? Long as he didn't press Canelo, like I said before, they want everybody else to fight, but Mexicans don't want to fight Mexicans no more. Oh, you can't press Canelo like that. It's like, when do we want to stop seeing the best compete against the best? I don't know when that happened. I don't know why this dude gonna park in the parking lane when you got all this space over here. What happened to us seeing the best actually fight the best, man? What happened to that? You know, but it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree, follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Join the Patreon, Free Game 89 channel, Detroit channel. Peace.